My kids are going to be so excited when they see this. Hey. We got this for my kids. Oh, yeah. I'm loading the groceries. Oh, my God. I'm just going to give all these recyclables to my mom. I left my fruit in the car overnight, but I think it's fine. So it was just like dates and figs and blueberries, so I should be good. I'm just gonna get a bag of recyclables and bring it to my mom. My mom's house has become my recycling bin. Okay. This is garbage. Ooh, give yourself to me. Ooh, so I can hold. Oh my God, I love that my mom cleaned my fridge. Like, I'm still not over it. It's so nice in there. You are free. I can't believe I wasted $5 on moldy raspberries. That co-op owes me money. Such bullshit. Such bullciago. Okay. Hey guys. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my vegan kitchen. The name's ADRIELLE. Don't wear it out. Okay, so I got these for my kids. They're going to be really excited. They are like obsessed with this Italian soda, and every time I go out of town, I bring back Italian soda. Do you ever have a mom that goes on vacation, or your mom and dad, or your dad goes on vacation, and whenever they go on vacation somewhere, they bring you back the same thing? Or is that just like an Italian thing? Is that an Italian thing? So with me and my kids, it's these Italian sodas. My kids love these Italian sodas. Thank you, Gina. Aw, thanks. You do? I've never even tried them because I think I had like a slurp of one once. They get excited whenever I go out of town when I bring back these. Like, I don't even tell them. I just put them in the fridge like a surprise. And oh my God, I'm throwing away these pickles. Nope. Bye, pickles. You are going away. Oh my God. I will never have pickles in my house again. No. I can't. I can't look at pickles. Oh, God. I can't look at pickles. Now that that's out of the way. Yeah, my kids love those Italian sodas. So I always get them. And they're like expensive. They're like $4.79 each. Hey, where did my protein bar? Oh, this is the one. Okay. And then I got figs, blueberries, oranges. I'm gonna make burritos soon. I just don't feel like cooking right now. I have to shower and all that shit. I have my coffee from last night. I have my dates. I have my figs. Guys, all the bloating has gone down. Thank God. Because I was chonking up. I was turning into a chonk. I don't want to become a chonk. So I've been like... I don't want to be chonky. So I've been like drinking a ton of water and eating a lot of fruit. Obviously, I had food poisoning. I couldn't keep anything down. Oh, I will never own pickles again in my life. Ugh. I will just imagine myself hugging a toilet with the smell of like contaminated pickles. It's a terrifying experience to be allergic, or not allergic, to have a reaction to pickles. Okay, these can go to my mom's house. I can give them to her deer, because my deer probably abandoned shit. They probably thought I left them because I was gone for 3 days. So here, let's throw some of my tomatoes out the window that are shriveling up on my fucking... Okay. Rotten tomatoes check. Oh no, where did my towels go? I'm just trying to have a morning breakfast. I just want breakfast. It's just not fair. I just want my protein bar and my protein shake. Huh. Hi. My hair looks good for being bedhead. Slay! I tossed them out the window. Slay! 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 Oh God. Chocolate banana vegan protein by Koya. Coffee shop is owned by, I don't know, but the owner of the building they're in owns a bunch of huge, massive buildings down the block. It's on 3rd Street. Like this, it's not about the coffee shop more so than it is the museum. And it's not a museum, it's a center. It's I Love Lucy bullshit, right? Retail. We'll call it I Love Lucy Retail. The I Love Lucy retail shop owns, like, all the buildings on 3rd Street, dude. Like, it's fucking crazy. And so then they rent out office spaces or business spaces to businesses. But you can't find any of the businesses online. Like, on the business websites. Okay, a mocha chocolate chip vegan protein bar, but it's sat in my car overnight and it's frozen. It's frozen, guys. There's a law firm, an art shop, a screen printing shop, a coffee shop, the I Love Lucy store. And I'm sure there's way more businesses than that. How many of you guys have been in a city and you go downtown and there's these giant brick buildings and there's like 20 office spaces among the brick buildings? Like, who knows what I'm talking about? Like, you go downtown in a city and there's these giant brick buildings with all these interconnected businesses. Hi, Adriana. That Lucille Ball Desi Arnaz Center owns the buildings. I'm just vegan. And then they rent out those office spaces to businesses. I've just been vegan. I don't know. It would be better if it were melted. It's frozen. I'm eating half of it because I had the other half last night. I've been losing weight, and when I lose weight, I, like, can't eat the full serving of some things. Like, I have to eat half. Like, I get full. Thank you for the high bear and the earth. Thank you for the earth. You're giving me the world. Everyone follow the biggest loner 30. She gave me the world. I do not have a boyfriend. Hell no. I'm single. I do not have a boyfriend. I don't like seaweed. I've tried it. I don't like it. Thank you, Villain. Oh, you're giving me the world. Everyone follow Villain. He's giving me the earth. He'll give you the world, too. Oh, God. Where do I start? Oh, listen. I'm just going to take it easy today. Protein bars, nuts, figs. Thank you. My hair's a mess. This is my bed head. Bananas? Holly, why are you sharing my live stream, huh? I'm still in my nail growth journey. Only one has broken so far, and that was my own self-infliction. I was going like this, chipping away at it. I've never had Nutella. I'm vegan. It's not vegan. What am I drinking? I'm a water snob. You have coffee snobs, beer snobs, to cigar snobs, book snobs, music snobs. I'm a water snob. No. I can't. Nutella's not vegan. If you're going to be a snob about anything, be a snob about your health, for sure. All right. I'm about to take my supplements right now. Speaking of my nail growth journey, I will show you the supplements I take. Ow! Oh, no! Okay, I got it. Sorry about that. I'm just vegan, okay? That's the way it is. If you want to feel what it's like to be vegan, you can see for yourself. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Although you should definitely go vegan. Okay. Everyone should take supplements, even if you're not vegan, by the way. That's what I say. Yeah, it does. Dude, I wouldn't have been able to heal from that food poisoning if it weren't for the fact I'm vegan. I swear. I think I got food poisoning because they cut pickles on a cutting board that they share with raw meat. The cross-contamination had me puking. No, I thought it was... I didn't realize how eggplant... Like, I never eat eggplant. It was good. It was just like, you know... I thought it was just going to be rice and vegetables. I didn't think it would be like this battered, thick eggplant, but it is what it is, I guess. There were probably a lot... I didn't eat the whole thing. It's in my container. No, it was bougie. There's vegans who go there all the time and eat it. That's how it is in Pittsburgh. You know, they have, like, Iron Maiden. It's like a metal-inspired vegan restaurant. Like Iron Maiden, except it's called Onion Maiden. So they have a metal menu, and it's like all these metal vegan options. I think they're closing, though. I'm not going on vacation for a while. I don't like spending money like that. Speaking of which, I have to pay my credit card bill today. I'm not thrilled. I got my $1,000 bonus. So, we'll just say it was good luck. Thank you. No, don't get supplements at Walgreens. You have to get them on Amazon. Okay? Because they don't have very many to choose from. You know, Walmart has supplements, but you're not going to find vegan supplements at Walgreens. Hang on. I have all different brands. So this is Hello Bello. These are at Walmart. They're like $10, but these got discontinued at Walmart, so I get them on Amazon. Hello Bello. These are called Mary Ruth's Organics. And then my iron is called Plant Fusion. And then the calcium, magnesium, and all that. Don't worry about it. I don't like that brand. I like this brand, but they discontinued their calcium, magnesium. So if you could find that brand. Hi, New York. I'm not sick. I had food poisoning in Buffalo all day Saturday. I don't want to talk about it. It was awful. Yeah, there's crumbs from my salad on here. Like, I know. I need to wash it. Or I could just throw it away and buy a new one. What? I'm serious. It's disgusting. It was like traumatizing to me. To just be innocent eating pickles and then get food poisoning from them. It's fucking awful. I haven't had food poisoning since it's been over 3 years since before I was vegan. Now I'm like traumatized by pickles. They cut the pickles on the same cutting board as raw meat. I swear to God. And it's what caused me to just projectile vomit for 16 hours. It was in Buffalo, New York. I'm not in Buffalo. It was in Buffalo, New York, New York. I'm not in Buffalo. I'm at home now. And I did throw everything away. Oh. Or I can give it to my mom and she'll scrub it. Oh, thanks, Sean. No! Buffalo was horrible. I got food poisoning. But I had a good day on Sunday and Friday, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it. I just get pissed off thinking about it. I just bought this placemat. It's not like it's anything bad. It's just like guacamole, raspberry, sunflower seed, coffee. I like Pittsburgh. It's not stained. I can scrub it out. Quit making me clean. Do not oppress me. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean you can tell me what to do. You clean it, New York. You come here right now and you scrub it. On the floor. No. Clean it. Yes. I can't. There's a tag on the other side. I haven't what? New York, there's a problem. We have a problem. New York, we have a problem. Do I have to call you Houston? We have a problem? Houston. Houston, we have a problem. New York, ding dong. New York, we have a fucking problem. Answer me now and ask me what the problem is. Thank you, Angie. Angie's right. Leave me alone. Fuck the coffee shop. I'm more curious about that museum now. That's not going to slip under my radar. New York, we blocked too many people. We maxed out the block list. Apparently, you can only block 10,000 people on TikTok, and we made it. We had a little too many trolls going on, so now we have to figure out what to do. So, New York, you have to go to my block list and unblock people. Please. New York, I am designating you as the biggest mod of my mods in the history of my mods to please unblock 1,000 people from last year. But some of them were bad, though. That's the thing. That's why I don't want to unblock them. Because we need more room to block more. Can I get a world record for most blocked? No. Who gives a fuck? The Better Business Bureau. Fuck. It's like all businesses appear in the search engine, even if they're not affiliated or not accredited. New York, did you not hear me? I told you. I just told you. I just... New York, I just stood here and said, I have a job for you. Oh my God. Did you hear me? Did you see me? New York, I told you the problem. I said, you have a job to do because we have a prop. New York. Okay, listen to me. You are the A1 Day 1 mod, so you have to perform a task. We kind of blocked too many people. Now my block list is maxed out to 10,000 people, and now we can't block any more people. So I am designating you to go into my block list and unblock 1,000 people from a year ago. So you have to unblock 1,000 people right now. Just go in there and unblock 1,000 people, please. No, not them. No. Those are the most recent ones. Stop. No. Stop it. Don't unblock those ones. Oh, no. Not those ones. Reblock them. God damn it. You just unblocked Amy. The ones from 1,000, because I don't want to, Ashley, because I have a New York in my life, and you're just jealous that you don't have a New York in your life. You have to scroll from farther down, New York, not the recent trolls. Mia, do it, yeah. You have to unblock the, wait, whoa. Okay, Vanessa, you're getting blocked. Ashley? Yes, you are. Yeah, Mia, but you don't understand. 10,000 is a lot. The Sea Dog? New York, I think, is doing it now. He's doing it. New York! Let's do a dance for New York while he unblocks people from 1,000 years... Not 1,000 years ago. When he unblocks 1,000 people from a year ago. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Okay, I'm sorry. I am not sensitive. Okay, maybe I am. So what? I'm a woman. What do you expect me to be? Abrasive and angry and pumped full of testosterone like New York? I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? I'm a mom. I am a female. I am sensitive. Ah! Yeah, like New York. I love Turkish figs. I'm gonna block you if you ever talk about pickles again. They're good, but I like the ones better from Whole Foods. I got food poisoning from pickles. Why is the gas company driving up my street? You're just jealous, Island Plant, that I make food look good and people acknowledge it. And that I inspire people to be healthy. Yeah, dates are good. Dates are better when they're with men over 6 feet tall. Because they're jealous. That's why, Eliana. Okay, a lot of people are getting unblocked right now. Oh my god, New York just blocked Eliana. I think everyone's jealous of me too, Andrew. Yeah, Jennifer. You're not going to want to hear this. Jealous of me, Paris. What you gonna do? I'm eating a fig, a Turkish fig. No. Thanks, New York. I love New York. I should put I Heart New York on this tank top now. New York will own it. Ew. Black Island plant. Okay. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, pregnancy weight. You're not going to want to hear this, but... Thank you, Rogue. You lose pregnancy weight when your kids get older. Because you get sleep. Sleep deprivation leads to stress, which leads to weight gain. And also, co-parenting may be a factor if you don't get along with your husband, boyfriend, spouse, or your ex who you co-parent with. All of those factors and stress levels go down as your kids get older. I would have never been able to lose weight with a toddler or a baby. Wait, what poll? There is no poll. There's no poll, boo. Did you guys know that New York is in a relationship? And then I still flirt with him anyway because I knew him first. And I'll always be that chick in his life. And he sends me a dozen of roses on command. There's no poll. New York, send me a dozen of roses now. Right now. Now. 1, 2, 12, go. Yes. Yeah, there's no poll. You have to do it on command, New York. The audacity. Oh, the poll is, if you're a silent viewer, please chat or you get blocked. What is that a poll? Okay. I'm a silent viewer. I haven't done any type of text chatting. Nikki lives in Jamestown. Wait, this is a 5-minute poll? Do a little dance. Wait, is this a poll? I don't understand these polls. I do the quick polls. This is a text poll. Oh, thanks. No, he started it. New York. Wait, why'd you block Alana? She's always on here. What are you doing, New York? Why'd you block Elena? I can't look at the... Who's a Gemini? Dude, what the fuck? Okay. I am not a Gemini. Are you going to just block all the Geminis? What are you doing? Don't discriminate against Geminis. Okay. Stop. New York, tell me why you blocked Elena. What did she do? I'm going to have to scroll now and see. All she did was ask who made the poll, New York. How do I unblock her? It's not fair. She was just asking who made the polls. This is the problem with you, New York. This is why 10,000 people ended up getting blocked. Thanks, but my hair's a mess today. Hi, Christian. Don't unblock Elena or Eliana. Why would you unblock Eliana? Stop. Now I have to find her and reblock her. Oh. No, I didn't. I said Alana. I already unblocked her. Now I have to find that person and block them. Why would you block Christian? Stop! He's a subscriber. Christian is subscribed. I'm about to block you, New York. You're pissing me off. I unblocked him. You can't block the people who have a subscription. I know Nani Gonzalez. Yeah, why? I haven't seen her in like 15 years since like high school. She's famous in the city I live in, does not ever write about it. It's so weird. Like, you think they would be proud and make content and like... Yeah, what's your motive, New York? Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, oh yeah, shake your little bubble booty. Okay, sorry, Christian. I don't know what he was thinking. That was unhinged. Next level inappropriate. Oh, great. There's a bug in my kitchen. That's exactly what I need to see right now. First time seeing a bug like that. Not good. Oh no. I'm moving. Someone burn the whole place down. Burn the whole place down. I'm having a meltdown. Help me. I need to move. Burn this mother down. It's broad daylight and I just saw a bug. I saw a bug. Was not good. I am going to faint. I'm going to faint. I'm going to faint. Oh no. Now I'm freaking out. Help me. No, I'm calling my landlord. No, I'm not dealing with this. They need to burn it down. They need to burn it. They need to just burn the whole place down at this point. There's not a shot in hell I can stay here now. If I just saw a bug that was in fact a bug that I think it was, that I flushed down the toilet and I'm vegan, then this needs to be burnt. We need to burn the mother down. Burn it down. Oh no, I'm scared. Someone move me out. I need to move. No! No! Immediately what? No, it was a bug that the neighbors have. That the pest control people had to come spray the entire building for. No. I saw a cockroach. For the first time in my life just now. I'm going to pass out. I've never had this experience before, and now I'm going to pass out. I want to move. Help, help, help. So if I move, I have to just get rid of everything and start fresh somewhere else. How do you call the pest control people? I can't just go now. Well, dude, what do I do? We've been cleaning. Oh, 100%. I've never seen them before. But I recognized it from pictures. Oh my God. Dude, I am freaking out right now. Like, I don't know what to do. My landlord said that who was in my live stream just like 10 minutes ago? I had to talk to my landlord. I am not looking behind my fridge. I'm just gonna keep throwing the garbage like I always do and hope they don't come to my side. Dude, he said he's a really nice person, so I don't want to like give away too much information, but he basically explained that there were a lot of bugs next to me, like in the apartment next to me, and that it's just not being maintained because there's food everywhere next to me, in the apartment next to me. And so because of that, it's attracting bugs, and he doesn't know what to do besides send them notices. So now I'm going to suffer because those bugs scatter even though I'm a separate unit. So now I don't know. This is a fucking nightmare. I have everything in a sealed container. So, like, all of my dry food is in here. The only food I had left out were bananas, and I just put those in the fridge. This is, like, I'm getting goosebumps, like, my skin is crawling thinking about this. Yes, my landlord is pissed off. Not at me. He said he's so sorry I have to deal with this. He's never dealt with this in his life either, and he has never even had this happen in an apartment building before, but just the condition of the apartment next door, like with so many people living there and kids and such, it's leading to, and I don't know. I'm just like going around my house to make, he said if there's dishes in the sink, it'll attract them. I don't have dishes in my sink. You see what I'm, well, this was an empty vitamin container, but I'm gonna just throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Like, clean sink. Under my sink, I have a can of garbage that I'm going to throw. There's nothing under there. My house, like, I'm doing everything I can to make it so there's, like, nothing attracting anything. So I'm just throwing my garbage, keeping anything garbage related outside. So I can prevent anything to be attracting these things. Dude, I'm like freaked out right now. I've never seen one of those in my fucking life. Now I'm like gonna freak out. I'm gonna have to just like get bombs and bomb the whole house. Even though I saw one, doesn't mean there aren't more somewhere else. I have to throw this. Hang on. Well, you guys can come with me, I guess. Actually, I'll be right back. So, my mom did something stupid. When I went out of town, I told her to keep all of my lights on. But what did she do? She shut all of my lights off. Maybe that's what caused them to scatter on my side. I told her, keep all of my lights on. But no, what does she do? She wants to save electricity and she shut all my lights off, and now they probably scattered my way. I'm not looking under things. He said that they gave them a powder so that they end up eating each other and dying. Kind of like when you give powder to a hornet's nest and the bees bring it all back to the nest and it kills all the bees. Dude, I need to move. And when I move, I can't bring any of my stuff with me. Because what if there's a bug on it? Dude, I don't even want to repeat what he said, but at the same time, I kind of want to. I have this peppermint oil. I'll just spray my whole apartment with peppermint oil. Fuck it. I'm spraying my whole apartment with peppermint oil. I'm going insane. I'll just spray the apartment with peppermint oil. All of my apartment with peppermint oil. Does peppermint oil work? Cockroaches. I know. He said that the problem is they're not maintaining it. And I don't want to talk shit, but that's just what my landlord said. He has to send them a notice to clean because it's causing an infestation, and if they don't abide by it, they will be evicted. I don't want that to happen to anyone, but I also don't know what to do if, like, I don't know. I'm in a fucking situation right now. I can't live in a hotel. It could take months for the pest control people to actually do their thing. So, like, when they came to my apartment passed the inspection. It was maintained. There were no bugs, blah, blah, blah. But when they went next door, he said there was food everywhere. There was food on the floor, like in the kids' bedrooms and stuff. And it wasn't being maintained to pass inspection. So I'm just like freaking out right now because I'm like, okay, but lots of people have kids who eat snacks and there's crumbs. You know what I'm saying? What if the bugs came from the restaurant that the woman works at, you know? He said, it's not my job to figure out where they came from. It's my job to see who's maintaining their apartment. I can speculate all day, but if they're not maintaining their apartment and it's causing an infestation, it's a problem. But, dude, my daughter had a dish in her room with like a wrapper, and now I'm like freaking out. And she had a cup in her room. But, like, my son doesn't. He just has like a glass of water. And he has an empty bag of chips. I told him not to do that anymore. Okay, well, I know I need to move. Now I'm freaked out. Because if I move, I'm going to have to get all new fucking furniture. And what do I do with all my stuff? Because if I move and there was something going on here, I don't want it to transfer there. Well, what do I do? Nobody's going to buy all my stuff. Well, no shit there. If there's one, there's more. He said this was going to happen, though, when I called him. He said, Adrielle, I told you last week when we sprayed their side, they would scatter to your side. That's just what happens. And I'm like, well, you sprayed my side, too. He said, I know, I'm sorry. I feel really bad that this is happening to you, but we're, in the state of New York, like, there's a process to all of this. Yeah. I can't believe I saw one. Maybe that was the only one I'll ever see, knock on wood. I'm gonna have to bleach my... You think I should just move in with my family? I don't think that's a good idea. Yes. No, I need to just find an apartment. Yeah, under my kitchen sink is clean. I know, they're... Okay, that's why I'm freaking out, because it was daytime. No, Tabs. He said they can come here and spray as many times as with their pest control as they want, but if the neighbors don't clean, it'll keep bringing them back. He said he needs compliance from all tenants, not just one. That's why we're struggling. This has been going on since July. But I never saw one in my apartment until today. Fuck this shit. Now I'm freaking out. Oh my god, what if it was a cockroach that ate my soap? Who remembers my soap got eaten by something? Do cockroaches eat soap? There were like, I thought it was like a squirrel. No, not that one, a different one. I thought it was like a squirrel. Okay, I'm going to wipe down my table because there's crumbs on it. Bro, I'm freaking out right now. It doesn't matter how many times my apartment could pass an inspection if they don't have compliance from all apartments. This all started in like July or June. No, this was like in July or August. Well, at least my landlord was being nice. He feels bad. I thought it was like a squirrel or something. Dude, the bug was literally right there on the chair. It was on the chair. He said he saw dozens of them in the apartment next to mine. Dozens. When they inspected it. He said he'll either come back with pest control at the end of the week or next week. But these things take time, and if he doesn't have compliance with every tenant, there's really not much pest control can do besides keep spraying. Mom, I saw a bug, the official bug in my kitchen on my chair right there. He did tell me at the time. This happened in like July or August. Mom, I need to move. Help me find a place to live. Mom, will you buy me a house and I'll rent from you? I'm done. I'll just be your tenant. I know. No, I don't think it would be a good idea. Because then everything will be... We'll start fighting over things. Like last time. It's a bad idea. I'll figure it out. I'll move eventually. I have to figure something out. But if I move, I can't bring any of my stuff with me. Because what if... Yeah, I grabbed it, squeezed it, and put it down the toilet. No, she can't do that. My mom can't have an income. So that wouldn't even work anyway. Dude, I am freaked out. I don't know. No, I'll just find another place to rent. Like a house for rent. This is not going to end well. I know. No, this all started because my neighbors, somehow they ended up next door and in the basement. And I want to say it was from the basement apartment being unattended for when he moved. Or it's because the neighbor works at a restaurant and brought them back from the restaurant. Shut up, Lisa. No, bugs, like cockroaches. You're gonna pick them up? I was gonna pick them up. Okay, maybe I can just look around for places available to rent in Jamestown that don't have this problem. My rent is paid off until January 31st, so I have like a month. I did find something and I killed it. This sucks. Yeah, if you want to, I was going to. Yeah, Lisa. He did spray. He said that when you spray an apartment that has an infestation, they will scatter and go to the next apartment. There's no way I can. My income is not steady enough yet. I have to have a steady income for at least 2 years. My credit score is good. Oh, yeah, they were right. Their stuff is at your house. Fine, you can if you want. I saw one, and it was large. And it had antennas. Remember I saw a brown bug, and I wondered what it was? It was a beetle. The German one was like light brown, and it was actually like a really beautiful brown. Like reflective. But anyway, it had these antennas. Talk to a realtor about buying a house. Why? So people in Jamestown can just set it on fire because they hate me? No. I'm not buying a house in Jamestown. These people out here are crazy. They'll figure out where I live and throw a rock at my window, and then I'll be stuck paying for it. They're gonna replay. It was moving fast. It was freaky. I waited for it to stop for a second, squeezed it, and threw it in the toilet. So you're telling me if I go to a realtor or a bank and I give them my TikTok pay stubs and my other social media pay stubs, how many months back of pay stubs do they need for me to buy a house? How many months? And then I get house insurance. So if someone vandalizes my house, insurance covers for it. Yeah, then my insurance goes up and my credit score goes down. Yeah, you need like a year. What state are you in that they require 2 months of income? And I'm not going to lie, the last 2 months my income has only been like $3,000. I have pay stubs from social media that go back from June. So June, July, August, September, October. I only have 5 months. No, everyone does not have bugs. I've never dealt with this in my life. Ever. This is fucking crazy. I don't know what that noise was. June, July, August, September, October. And November. Wait, has it been the 15th? What's the date? I'm losing my mind. I got paid in November 15th. But I have literally 4 paychecks a month. Technically 6. And they're not, like, on paper. It's all electronic. And it's just, like, deposits. Do I show them my account on TikTok? Dude, no one's gonna understand. I think I should just wait until I get my tax forms. I'll wait until I get my tax forms. I don't need a cosigner. I'm not dealing with that. People in Jamestown do not understand my income at all. They all think it's a conspiracy. My neighbor across the street is convinced that I'm a prostitute. The bank is convinced I'm laundering money. My family probably thinks I have an OF. The people in this city don't understand. I'm serious. They don't get it in small towns. I know a couple good realtors. I monetize social media. I am monetized on Snapchat. I just don't talk about it right now. It would be bad for me to have an OF, okay? If you want to make an OF account, go for it. Have your get it on. But I'm not. No. There's already like a million screenshots of me going like this as people's TikTok profile, the official vegan Riz. Could you imagine? And plus, I'm a mom, and I used to work in public school, and I like this. This is 13 and up. Monetize. I'm not in the creator fund. I was, but I got moved up. There's levels, just like there's levels on Instagram and Facebook. It's not. That's exactly why some people do it and they don't care, and some people don't do it because they care. It's not illegal. That's why it's like crazy to me. They can only charge $50 a month. Hell no. That's so crazy to me that they can't choose like to be like $50,000. Like I fuck that, man. They're crazy. They'll get $50 a month. I've read about the website. Did I have my psoriasis? That's the highest an OF person can charge for subscribers. 50. I think it's $49.99. Okay, well, I don't care. The point is that people do it anyway. And that's just not worth it. Because it's like, okay, you repost it. That's fucked up. But it's still out there. That's not why I'm not doing it anyway. Because I don't think people should. I think people should, you know, they shouldn't have to sell themselves short. And I feel bad for anyone put in that situation. That they feel that that's their last resort. I'm an Aries. Jesus, Ashley. So, I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to talk about OF anymore. What I'm saying here is people in the whole point of this situation I'm in, people in Jamestown don't understand my income. Dude, I gotta take a shower. I'm bugging out. Like, I am actually flipping shit right now that I saw one of those in my house. Lisa, I'll look for your comment. Hang on. Which, I think your comment got filtered, Lisa. So you're going to have to re-comment it and not use a sensitive word. Your comment got filtered. I don't want comment filters. I just have comment filters. No, I want to stay in New York. I want to stay close to my ex in Pennsylvania or New York. But I would prefer New York. Because New York has better education programs. I will not owe $10K. Plus, all my work-related expenses would probably add up to that. My vegan grocery hauls. I post my Whoa. I post my receipts for a reason. I have $10,000 anyway, if that's what it comes to. I don't blow all my fucking money. Okay, I probably have like $8,000, but still, if I really wanted to, I could figure it out and keep saving. I can't actually, any work-related expense, that's why I like this job. Anytime I pay for something related to a video that I earn an income from is a work-related expense. That's the cool part about my job. Even though it looks like social media to you, it's still, on paper, my job. I don't want to talk to the tax professionals in Jamestown because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They do tax returns for construction workers. So I'll have to go to like Buffalo I'd have to go to like New York City to do my taxes. Or I can do them myself online and figure that out when it comes. It can't be that difficult. I get a W-2. It's not a 1099 with TikTok. Because they deduct it. They deduct money from my paychecks. So like every time I have a payout, there's a bunch of money missing from my taxes. And I don't know how that's possible because my paychecks come from Los Angeles. The TikTok headquarters are in Los Angeles. So maybe they already deduct it. Because I did my W-2 information, not 1099. Yes, I do. I filled out my W-2 information. And they take tax money out. I'm not in the creator fund. Okay, I have to take a shower, guys. The lawsuit, all those forms are pending, and it could take about a week or two for them to respond. I've never filled out a form for a 1090 on TikTok. Facebook, I can't remember. But TikTok, it was a W-2 form. I'll look into it right now. Hold on. I will look right now just for you. Let's see. My business information. I don't even know where to find it. I've got my analytics. My terms. No, not my terms. I don't know where to find it. Where do you find it? I'm sure I took a screenshot of it. I don't know where to find it. I'm sure I'll get something in the mail anyway. We'll find out in fucking February. Calm down. And then we'll figure it out. Right now, I have to think about moving. Stop deflecting. Well, my whole chat isn't in the program I'm in. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll figure it out when tax season comes. Why are you trolling me? I know, they're so mad right now. But I'll figure it out when tax season comes. I have money in my savings account. It'll work out in my best interest, like it always does. So I'll figure it out. But I need to take a shower. I don't know. I want to move, though. Will you guys look up apartments for me? Someone help me move. Right now. Look up apartments for me. We need to. We need to find apartments in Pittsburgh. Or in Jamestown. I don't think there's a shot in hell my taxes would come to $10,000. My budget, see, this is the crazy part. I have 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it's $750 a month. I would prefer 3 or 4 bedrooms for no more than $1,200 a month. I can't live in Sherman, I'm sorry. Why do you want to know how much money I've made? Oh my God. Okay, let's see. So far in the year of 2023 on TikTok. Only TikTok. You have to remember I'm on other accounts. I've made a certain amount of dollars that I won't tell you. I'll tell you one thing, though. It's less than 50. I know, but not in my area. Rent is cheap, just like real estate is cheap. Yeah, but you have to apply to... Will you, Bango Mary, will you DM me on Instagram? I kind of want to stay in Jamestown. Okay, I'm going to just block this person. Yeah, DM me on Instagram. I would like to spend $1,200 or less on rent. But I would prefer to stay in Jamestown right now, but maybe not. No, Mount Washington or Washington? I do hate Jamestown, but it's like cheap here. That's the thing. And it's close to my ex and my daughter. If I could convince my ex to live with us in Pittsburgh, yeah, I'd move. Thanks. I really need to get in the shower. My kids are going to come with me if I move. No, rent is cheap in Jamestown. That's why I would prefer to just stay here. But I can't find anything available. Dude, my fucking psoriasis is going crazy right now. Or I could buy a house in Jamestown if I get approved for a mortgage. How do you buy a house? No, my kids hate, like, I don't know. You apply for a mortgage loan? That's it? First, you need to find a house that's clean and new, and none of these houses around here are nice enough. Yeah, if you're approved. My credit score is like, let's check my credit score. Oh, God. I have to see what my credit card bill is over the weekend. Now I have to pay my credit card bill. Oh, no. I went to the mall. I went shopping. $433 balance. Not bad. Okay. So I'm going to make a payment real fast. Wait, no, I still have a few pending transactions. Maybe I should wait. I'll just make a payment anyway. Okay. I thought it was going to be worse than that. My credit score is... $682 on credit-wise, and it's like $700 on Equifax. Well, yeah, because I've been building my credit score for like 2 years. Yeah, it does. That's why I have a link to... Well, no shit, I want it to be 750 to 800. How do you know what you're approved for? What's a good... Should I just go to any bank or should I go to like a corporation? My bank? The bank I get my deposits with? Key Bank? This is my job. But I only have 6 months of pay stubs. That's why I think I'm supposed to wait 2 years. What do you mean you only need 2? 2 months? Yeah, and then if I apply, my credit score goes down. I have 6 months. I have exactly 6 months. I don't have 2 years. Thanks, I'll check my Instagram. Okay, I have to get in the shower now. Bye. I'll check my Instagram messages if you DM me. Why can't I just show them my credit score? Yeah, you have to submit tax returns and 2 month pay stubs. I should just find a cute rich guy to buy me a house and then move in with him. I'm just kidding. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna get in the shower now. No, I don't know any guys that I'm attracted to that are rich. That I could handle living with. I gotta do my hair, guys. I gotta find my... My vegan leave-in conditioning spray. Hi. Thank you. These are raw, but thanks. Hey, I figured out the owner of the coffee shop building. It's an Italian man named John Gerasi. I have friends who work in tech. I also have friends who work in law enforcement technology. And so, this is what my friend in law enforcement technology told me. With organized crime, they own shell companies under fake names. I say fake because the names aren't real. The locations are real, the companies are real, but they don't do any real business. They are money laundering fronts. A coffee shop is a very typical laundering front now because the money can come in large amounts for stupid things. And it's completely untraceable. For instance, let's say one of them gets grease money to let a guy go since he was the sheriff. So the grease money comes into, so the grease money comes into the coffee shop, and they put in an order for a high school party for $5,000 worth of coffee and other intangibles. That gets charged into the register, but the goods never leave the store. And there's no way to tell. How are you going to meter coffee? Coffee shops, car washes, laundromats, empty rentals, restaurants are all fronts for this kind of stuff. So the question is, how do you catch them in the act? I've been getting good sleep. I just have to blow dry my hair. I just took a shower. I need a moderator block that person. I need a good mod. I guess this teenager peed on her truck while riding a scooter. I have no idea, man. And then my son, I don't care. I'm done. I don't even want to talk about that. I am done. I didn't want to post the video to TikTok because she was way too upset. She was like flipping shit balls, dude. And she was name calling. She was not happy. When my mom gets angry, it's scary. I know. Hi. I know. How come I don't have any moderators to block people like Wolf Alpha? What's your first name, last name, and address, Wolf Alpha? Who are you? Oh, there's Rogue. Oh, I forgot about you, KO. I didn't know you were still watching my live streams. I haven't seen you in a while. So we're going to expose that building as a money laundering front with the Italian mafia. We just have to catch them in the act. Hi. It's money laundering. My friend in tech figured out the owner of the building. His name is John Gerasi Jr. He's an old Italian man. How much you want to bet they're connected to each other? I don't care, Alpaca Bowl. I'll expose whatever I want. And honestly, these mafia people are dying out. They're getting too old. And the people they're leaving their shit up, like, the people that they're leaving their businesses to aren't doing a good job. Like, if your business is laundering money for the mafia, why would you draw so much attention to it? By pissing me off in it. Why would you want your angry customer to be a vlogger with 450,000 followers? Now we're going to expose this place for money laundering. And it's not them. It's the entire building owned by John Gerasi. I don't get afraid. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm going to expose the mafia. My friend said it's definitely suspicious. And that name ties back to a lot of other fronts. What do you mean, Alpaca Bowl? Well, they fucked up because they pissed off the wrong customer. I'm never just an angry customer who walks away. I'm an angry customer who gets to the bottom of things. So, like when I got angry at TJ Maxx, I went to the district manager, I got my answer. When I got angry with Planet Fitness, I went to the top, I got my answer. When I got angry with this coffee shop, I had to go to the top, and then I realized it's owned by an Italian mob boss. So now, we have to catch them in the act laundering money. And that explains why the coffee shop doesn't want their business to be all over the internet. Because they're laundering money. And it's not just the coffee shop. It's the screen printing shop. It's the whole building that rents from this mafia boss. Google the name Gerasi. Geraci. Ties to New York State Mafia. The whole family is... Look at this shit. And then Cerdo is the other Italian name. Hang on. Trusty with an I, not an E. Or was it with an I? Hang on. Yeah, it's with an I. I need mods to block people like this instantly. How many of you would have instantly blocked her if you were a mod? Okay, then you can be a mod. Blank space. Because you said it first. Thank you, Jacqueline. Okay. I have to blow dry my hair now. It's the mafia. Laundering money. Geraci. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid of public information. It's suspicious if someone doesn't want their business to be on camera. What do they have to hide? Then they thought that I would just stop recording in their coffee shop. They thought I would obey them. But then little did they know, I don't let shit slide. I go to the top. So I'm like, wait a second. Who owns this building? The Lucille Ball Center? What? Lucille Ball is dead. Who owns this? So I get in touch with my friend who works in tech. And the owner is John Geraci. An Italian man. She told me not to record in the coffee shop. Little did she know she was about to start World War III. Because now I want to know why she doesn't want me to record in the coffee shop. Is it discrimination, or does she have something to hide in that coffee shop? Like money laundering. She thinks that she'll slip under the radar if I quit recording. Bro, if I'm an angry customer and start recording, that's going to get more views than me happy in your coffee shop. Just saying. I bet he is. Because there's mafia in Jamestown, New York. There's all types of organized crime in this city. And I think I just stumbled upon the building that has organized crime taking place. Block J Money. I need trolls to be good at what they do. Or not trolls, mods. Mods need to be good at what they do. I have rules. You don't ask about my kids. You don't talk about my kids. And you block anyone instantly. And you have to keep up with the comments. What were you thinking, Jacqueline? All right, Angel, but you have to be fast. I can only have up to 30 moderators. But I don't have time to read these negative comments. We're trying to solve a problem here. We're trying to figure out how to catch organized crime in the act. Well, there's the RICO Act. You can report them. Look. So I have 2 friends in tech. And one is a journalist on the side. And he said that you can go to there's this act called the RICO Act that allows law enforcement to go after organized criminal organizations. You have to go to the FBI website, but you have to get something concrete before you report it. I don't give a fuck. I don't like when people tell me not to record and they don't have a valid reason why. And if they're just being blazingly wrong, they're wrong. But in this case, I think this coffee shop has something to hide. I'm not afraid of an Italian man in his 60s. They're all dying out anyway. Block Dee Dee, you guys are being slow. How come I would have blocked her sooner than the mods? Who would have blocked her faster than me? And I'm blow drying my hair. I'm so sick of these trolls. I don't care if you disagree. Organized crime is real. I'll give Avery a chance. Oh, I have too many moderators. My list is maxed out. They fuck with my flow of thinking. Block AB2232. My mom is okay, but she had an interesting afternoon. Thank you, Dash. I'll add new mods soon. I just have to refresh my mods list. Okay. Thank you for the boo the ghost. The mafia is real. You see what these trolls are doing? They're getting us off topic. Now, if a coffee shop tells me not to record, they don't want their business out there like that. Why? What do they have to hide? Now, it's our job to catch them in the act of whatever they're doing. Yes, thank you, Bunny. Thank you for the roses. Exactly. So, that's why I contacted my friends who work in tech. Because when I was looking up the public documents, I saw it was owned by the Lucille Ball Museum. I'm like, what? What is this? And so my friend in tech got to the bottom of it and found that the owner of that building's John Gerasi, an Italian man. And so my friend who works in tech said, Gerasi is a nationwide name. There's a Gerasi family in town too, where he lives. They own shell companies under fake names. And I say fake because the names are real. The locations are real. The companies are real. But they don't do real business. They are a money laundering front. A coffee shop is typical laundering front because now the money can come in large amounts for stupid things and it's completely untraceable. For instance, let's say one of them gets grease money to let a guy go since he was the sheriff. So the grease money comes into the coffee shop and they put in an order for a high school party worth $5,000 worth of coffee and other intangibles. That gets charged into the register, but the goods never leave the store. And there's no way to tell. I mean, how are you going to meter coffee? Coffee shops, car washes, laundromats, empty rentals, restaurants are all fronts for this kind of stuff. I'll mess with the mafia because I'm Italian too. And if they want to get to me, they're going to have to get through my grandparents and my whole family. So they pissed off the wrong one. Period. It's not my problem that they hired a front coffee. It's not my problem. They have a coffee shop to be a front run by a couple of dweebs who blew their cover. If anyone should get whacked, it should be the people who blew their fucking cover. I'm not blowing their cover. I'm innocent. I'm just kidding. I'm talking about if this were an episode of Sopranos. I don't actually think that anyone in the mafia should whack anyone. That's why organized crime is wrong. Yeah, because they don't want their coffee shop to be noticeable if it's a front. And the rest of the building is the same way. It's the whole building. Sopranos is great. It only makes sense because this coffee shop is only open for like 6 hours a day. That's not a long time. Black hazel eyes. Are you talking about Adriana or Willow? Or Meadow. I always call Meadow Willow. Thank you. Dude, it was her truck. I don't even know. Some kid on a scooter pulled over and peed on her truck. I don't even want to think about it. I can't. My mom got really mad. I don't even want to talk about my mom right now. Hi. This city is crazy, that's why. What's SOA? Yeah, that's Adriana. She's a Capricorn in real life. I like Adriana, but I like Meadow better. Her name's the same as me, Jamie Sigler. Oh, I've never watched Sons of Anarchy. Black Brandy. I don't give a fuck what a front shell company says. If they're related to the mafia, why would they say anything? Seriously. Dude, this is going to be interesting, trying to sue them in court if they're not even a legit company. Imagine what's going to happen. I filed 2 lawsuits to a company that doesn't exist. The lawyers are probably like, what the fuck is going on? The last thing you want is an angry customer. Fuck yeah, I filed 2 lawsuits. Okay, the companies in the building are owned by John Gerasi. I should just walk down 3rd Street and show you all the buildings. One man owns all these buildings. But he owns it under the name Lucille Ball Desi Arnaz Center Incorporation. But he's the owner of the buildings. So all these businesses are in the name of the Lucille Ball Desi Arnaz Incorporation. I don't know. But the owner is John Gerasi. Which makes no sense. It is creepy. That's why I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. I went from being a happy customer to an angry customer who wanted to get to the top and make a complaint to discovering there's no owner. A museum owns the building. Then my friend who works in tech gave me all the paperwork that shows it's owned by an Italian man named John Gerasi. Older man. Tammy, seems like some serious organized crime if you ask me. And what better setup than that building? Because if you have all this money coming in, oh, well, we got tools for the screen printing shop. Oh, well, we got tools for the art supplies for our artists. Oh, well, we got a bunch of new equipment for the coffee shop. Rogue, you don't argue with trolls. You block and mute. Or I remove you as a mod. You do what May did. Or what Angel did. Oh, I won't stop talking about the coffee shop until I get to the bottom of it. We're going to catch these motherfuckers in the act of organized... But the problem is organized crime can happen right in front of you. They could literally walk in, go in the back room with a bag of cash, put it in the computer as, oh, we just had a party. We just booked a party. And there's nothing you can do to prove otherwise. That's why it's called organized crime. It's really difficult to prove it. Block Ben Carter. Thank you, Angel. Angel's on top of it. Good job. I want to move. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I know it's called money laundering. My question is, how do you catch them in the act? The only way to catch them in the act would be to... there's a couple ways to do it. I don't know if that's something I want to share with you guys right now. My neighbors... No, I can't. They're well aware. My landlord has already had, like... No, spying is not going to fix anything. After store hours? Okay, block X right now. It was not proven he was doing his job. Oh, you guys are slow at blocking. I'm sorry to say. I have to move New York. The kids are at my mom's house right now, and I'm going to go get coffee. Why don't you buy me an apartment in Syracuse? I can't right now. You have to help me find an apartment. New York, buy me a house and be my landlord, okay? Just buy a house in Jamestown, and I'll rent from you. And I promise you I'll pay you rent. You have the money. Oh, that was my psoriasis on my foot. New York, buy me a house. I'm not pushing it, you asshole. Don't patronize me. I'll pay you rent. But I can't pay you more than $1,100 a month. And you have to include the water bill. No? Fine, rent an apartment in my name and then sublease it to me. Or in your name and then sublease it to me. You get what I'm saying? I'll be your sublease. Just say you're a dad with 3 kids. And then instead of you being the head of household, I'll be the head of household. I'm not paying you $3,500 a month. That's rude. I'm about to fucking block you. Yeah, I can't ever eat pickles again. It's disgusting. That is a rude thing to say to me. Yeah, well, no shit, shell gambler. That's not funny. Now I have to go buy a new vape because mine got stolen. Let's see if my money went through. I don't care if that's how much it is there. I'm talking about here. I'm not living in Albany. Although, I would like living close to the state headquarters. I would live in Buffalo. But it has to be like a nice place. That's the problem I'm coming in. Like, what did Mama Four say? Oh, I'm rude. I wasn't joking though. I would like someone to buy me a house if I rented it from them. Today I used the brand Pure Zero Nooch. I have something for you. Can I call you? I have a very, very big thing to tell you. And I'm going to call you and tell you. I have to tell you something, okay? I'm going to call you now on Instagram.